You're listening to Breakfast with Pablo on Spirit 1260 Karratha.
I got a little bit of mail through the week, which has really sort of made me question things a little bit, because a couple of my friends are getting married, and I received a letter. On the front of the letter, it was addressed to Pablo and Jess Newton Farley.
That's a fair hint.
It's a fair hint, isn't it? Jess put it immediately on Facebook. She thought it was a bit of a laugh. It seems like all my friends sort of jumped on board with that. They were all teasing me. And they're saying the fact that, I've got two last names. It could be a little bit confusing when I make an honest woman out of Jess, because does she keep her name, become Buckley Newton Farley, or do we scratch her name, become Newton Farley, or do we take another name? Because there's a trend going on where people actually merge their last names together. It's very confusing, Robbie. It's been very hard for me to get my head around. Thoughts, please.
I think merging the names might be a bit difficult. Your name is just too long. I don't know how you would do that. I'm just trying to think through in my head how you would amalgamate Buckley and Newton Farley together, and I think it's just too long.
It is, and I put this down to my parents. They've caused this conundrum. My mum, a big feminist, she wanted to keep her last name, which is great for her. It hasn't worked out too good for me, because I've ended up with my mum's name and also my dad's name. And as if anyone knows out there and they're listening, they've got two last names or they've got a very long name. Very confusing when you're just ordering a pizza, when you're doing any kind of, when people have to look you up on the computer. No one knows which name to search for. Sometimes at the doctors, I'll go there, I'm not even in the system. It's just causing headaches all round, Robbie.
It is. Could you take her name?
Take her name, you think? Well,
that could be really changing it up, mate.
When we were in Bali, it was a funny thing. I was actually Mr. Buckley all the time.
Oh, really?
The Balinese, they just assumed, because Jess's name was Buckley and she booked most of the accommodation, that I was Mr. Buckley. There was no even question about it. They just assumed we were married. I like to sort of assume that too when you're in Bali, because if you've been to Bali, it's better to pretend you're married, because the perks and the upgrades, well worth it, Robbie.
Okay, so how did you feel about being called Mr. Buckley? That's the big question.
Yeah.
You liked it, didn't you?
Jess could be listening at this time. It's touch and go. She's probably heading to work now. So, yes, Buckley, it's a great last name.
And so you felt good about it. That's good. Maybe that could be the answer to your problem. Pablo Buckley.
Classic Gold, today's hits. Spirit.